Hello everyone, my name is Hectic and welcome back to an updated GTA business guide video for you. And today, the updated business is the arcade. Yes, another passive-ish business in GTA Online can earn you a good amount of money and sometimes may not. But let's get into it. First off, how do you buy an arcade? Maze Bank foreclosures, Intersite, arcades. Arcades really don't matter which ones that you get. I have the one in La Mesa. These are going to cost you about $2 million. I think the one that I bought was $2.8 million, but I bought them, I think, while it was on sale. So location really doesn't matter. It's just like, the facility, just like the agency and probably the nightclub. It really doesn't matter what location you're gonna get for within that one. This is a heist property. It will allow you to start up the Diamond Casino heist, and that will be important as we're going along through in that. So prep missions, depending on how far you want to travel, okay, maybe that would factor in. I recommend getting one of these. I don't know why they have them all the way up in here. Don't get those. Let's talk about upgrades to get. Don't get the cosmetic upgrades unless you have a lot of money lying around. Extras, I recommend getting personal quarters. I think this one was the cheapest out of every business that I've gotten, except for maybe the facility. It's fun to spawn here. You'll spawn in the basement near where the heist boards are, so it's within that, but you don't have to. Oh my god, I hate when I do that. That other extra that you said, high score screens for $295,000, never get that ever. The garage will cost you, what was the garage cost? I think it was less than $300,000. That will allow you to have a 10-car garage. Yes, and I believe it's a 10-car personal garage, or is it? I forget if it's this one or if it's the Arena Workshop. One of them allows you to hold in like 7 personal and then 3 special vehicles. I think you can add some special vehicles in here, but it's another garage that holds cars. It's well worth getting within that. It's not that expensive, but there is the part where it does get expensive, is all of these arcade machines. And let's go into here and talk about that. Yes, because there's a little hack, like a life hack, that I'll tell you guys about within this. So if you purchase the arcade machines, this safe, which is the passive income that you'll get from this business, which is basically the only way you'll make money unless you do the heists, you get about $5,000 ish per hour if you have all of these arcade slots filled. We'll talk about that. Max disc and hold is about $100,000, or is it 175 ish? More arcade machines you buy, the higher that money's going up. And right now I have what? Oh, only $130,000? Sheesh. I thought that said $13,000 for a little bit. I was like, that's a lot of money for $13,000. 130, holy crap. Alright, so let's talk about the arcade machines here. Yes, the upgrade and the arcade games. Yes, whenever you do these are hella expensive. I only recommend buying 1 or 2. I have to look up this part of a part of the business. I don't know if you have to buy all of these and then put in at least one of every one of these to get maximum amount of money. What I usually do is here you can manage your arcade games, which will bring you to every one of the slots in there, and you just fill it up with the same type of game in there, and that will count as filled up and you'll make more money that way. If you don't do that, if you make it bare bones, this arcade will only give you about $200 every 48 minutes, which is yikes. Yes, so don't do that. From this business, I've earned a total of $693,000. Alright, so keep that in mind. If I do have to buy all of these to get the maximum amount of money. Please let me know that in the comments down below. I'd really like to know that. And I really don't want to have to do an updated video or guide to do that, but I'm probably am going to. But these are hella expensive. Don't buy more than like one of these at a time. Upgrades. There's only one that I recommend getting. Maybe the drone station. I don't know if that counts in as like the terabyte drone station, but maybe not. The next one that you're going to do is the Master Control Terminal. This cost about $1.7 million. And it's the best investment you could probably make in this entire game that's a non-business. As far as an upgrade goes, this is probably the best. This will allow you to restock and access every single business in the game. Unlike with some of the other areas where like that you can start sell missions and whatever from like the terabyte will let you do this, which never start sell missions from any place other than your actual business. But this will, as I'm a CEO right now, you can access this as a CEO or as a MC president. And like my bunker right now, I can buy new goods. I could purchase upgrades. I can sell the stock. I can resupply my stock. That with the nightclub, I could do that basically. And why did it jump down to $50,000? Hang on a second. But I can refill even on the popularity there. Yeah, I can do that too, right from here. Yes, so all of your MC businesses, your nightclub, your bunker, you could do all of these. You could source from here. These are the only two things that I recommend not doing is the air freight cargo, the vehicle cargo, and the special cargo from here. But you can do it if you want. But you have access to see how much. The main things you're probably going to do is resupply from here. This is the only place besides the actual businesses themselves that you can resupply. And you can buy the upgrades from too, which makes this the best investment you could possibly make in this entire game. Yes. So that's pretty good. Hang on, let me double check that because that's worrying me, because I know the nightclub you get double the amount of money from the safe, and if it dropped down to $50,000, I want to know why. Okay, it's back up to the normal $100,000. Sheesh. So that would be that. Now down here is the Heist Prep board. This is for the Diamond Casino heist. As we know, I'm going to talk about the heist in another video. Potential takings, if you do these with 2 players, you could get up to a good couple, like $2.5 million. There's 3 approaches to it. You do have to do all the setups, I think, each time, except for when you do all 3 approaches. If you host, I think, don't quote me on that. They take a while. If you have a crew, they'll take less time. But this is the next, I would say, one of the next best heists that you could do at this game. Maybe the Doomsday. I don't think the Doomsday heist edges out this one. I think Diamond Casino is better. Cayo Perico edges out this one, but do a Cayo Perico heist and a Diamond Casino heist if you want, and you can make a lot of money from this. Yes, and you'll have the heist board. Yeah, so this is the other way that you can make a lot of money from this business if you don't want to do just the passive income within that. I don't do a lot of heists. I've done the Diamond Casino heist once, one approach, gotten some money off of that. Unfortunately, it was with friends, so I've never earned $1 million. I got like $400K from my cut, so that's disappointing. One of the other reasons why I don't like doing heists, I'm going to try Cayo Perico because I think that might solve my solutions, because that you can do completely solo. This you have to do between 2 and 4 players. But good money making methods. That's why arcade is considered as a heist property. Basically, you can't start the heist without this property, or it's a property solely for the purpose of the heist, which it kind of is. But down here is the garage. Actually, I think this is more than a 10-car garage, actually, if I think about it. I think it's like a 30 or 40-car garage. I forget. I have some cars here, like even a dune buggy. I have a few. Yeah, you can go down here, and there's like 2 more levels to that. I'm not going to. Down here, these spaces are for prep vehicles and prep stuff only. But yeah, that's all that I have for the arcade. Probably one of the best investments you can make at the game if you like doing heist, if you like having to be able to restock your businesses from here. And yeah, that's practically all of that. And if you want some passive income, this is also the way to do it. La Mesa is a good way to do it because I have it in between some other places. But really, it's a decent business for what it is if you like doing what it has to offer. So that's all that I have for you guys. My name is Hectic. See you guys in the next